final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Pirates will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Fields. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here. The quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that, and I know he's looking that way, so.
Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
North Texas in the hurry up.
Man, you got to love the offense coming out with a plan. They're going to feed their running back. Great job featuring him, great job setting the physical tone, and they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like,
it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the agree and overturn the call. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Oh, better look out! He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Dropping back, it's Stroud. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. From the gun. Give on the inside. This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Stands in and takes the hit. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. Rushes on him. Got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
On the run, it's Montgomery. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Black. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers. And they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of points.
The Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. There he goes. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got a man. It's McFadden. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
The Pirates are on the move. Makes the catch. It's Black. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Black. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Pirates have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Tight end now in motion. To the ground with the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Pirates back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Looking for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Carolina. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Stroud. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. He'll keep it himself. Makes him talk to the hand. Continues to fight for yards. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a second down. Red pass, it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. The give on the option. Fighting off the defender.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Makes the grab on the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Fires to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Pirates! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And how about these defensive ends nowadays? No matter what scheme they're in, they're so strong, but so quick, so they can beat you with speed or they can go through you. Either way, it's a tough spot for that offensive tackle to be in, and you saw that right defensive end come off the end and make the sack.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. No chance to run, but still a good gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ferguson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They boot it away on 4th down. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. To the air, it's Holstein. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The play action fake. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? On the ground, it's Montgomery. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Under fire. Slides away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And the Pirates will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Turns it loose. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gives it to the back on the draw. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. They boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Off play action. That's reeled in, it's Montgomery. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Looking to throw on first down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going over the top. Makes the grab at the 10. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, ECU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by a field goal over Oregon.
Back to pass, it's Stroud.
Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. North Texas in the hurry-up. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Tees. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is in the air. And the returner goes down. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Shoots it to the left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the knee. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his man. It's Summers.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Caught in the backfield. It's McFadden. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Pirates line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Quickly to the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Pirates come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
With the catch, it's Black. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Back to the ground game on the left. What a run! Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Plucks it out of the air. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. He splits the uprights, and they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Spins away from the defender. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The short hands, it's Ferguson. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Back to pass, it's Stroud. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll try the run. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Got room to work. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. After the run, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Quick spin on the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in this one in the MAC that just finished up. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the MAC is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Pirates will punt this one away. Makes the catch at the 35. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Summers. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Tees. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He's looking to pass. Intercepted for the 11th time. Past the 50, the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The defense putting points on the board. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
North Texas, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Fields. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Running to the left. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Dropping back, it's Stroud. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. The inside handoff. Makes it past the marker. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. North Texas really has it going on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's hauled in at the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Stroud. Got it set up on the outside. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. North Texas gets the field goal out of the drive.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Finds a little space. Turning it on. Oh, what a cut. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
You're going to win a lot lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
And the Pirates, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground, he's got it again. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.